We've reached the final day of the 2023 Norm Stewart Classic. Once tonight's final buzzer sounds, 26 games will be in the books. We had some good matchups out at the arena today, including a Rockbridge doubleheader. Norm Stewart was back in the building for the final day of action. The Rockbridge girls faced Park Hill South, a rematch of last year's state quarterfinals. You're going to want to keep an eye on this girl, Jada Porter, with the bucket in the paint. She had a big performance, RB up 8-4 early. The Bruins dominated the start of this game. Mari Miller for three, splash. She finished with 11 points today, and a little later, it's going to be Cora Smith with a triple of her own. All three of these plays were part of a 20-2 Bruin run, giving them a 16-point lead in the second quarter. And there was no stopping Jada Porter today. Battling three defenders and gets the bucket and the foul, the Bruins took a 29-15 lead into the locker room. And in the second half, you guessed it, Jada Porter continued to dominate in the paint, pulls down the offensive rebound and gets the putback there. A little later, scores another bucket in the paint, and she's going to add another and one to the stat sheet here. Porter had a double-double, 26 points and 11 rebounds, and won the game's MVP award as Rockbridge cruises to a 66-52 win. On to the boys' game. Rockbridge facing Olathe West out of Kansas. Bruins looking for a bounce-back win after a last-second loss to DeSmet. It was a back-and-forth contest to start. Nice feed to Brady Davidson for the tough bucket. It's a 4-3 Rockbridge lead in the first, and later in the opening quarter, Bruins down by 2 now, but Reese Minix puts Rockbridge back on top with a triple. 16-15 at Mizzou Arena. A little later, Quinn Bailey pulls up from half court and beats the first quarter buzzer. Score was 22-19 Owls after 1 quarter of play, but Olathe West pulled away in the second quarter. Madoot Bowl drives and gets the bucket and the foul. Bruins down by 9 now. Then a little later, Sharon Woodbury is going to knock down a triple. Rockbridge trailed by 10 at this point. Bruins looking for some momentum before half. Boy, did they get it. Josu Muriwa from way downtown buries it. Another buzzer beater makes it a 39-28 game at the break, but Rockbridge just couldn't climb back into it. Colton Nichols drops in a second half bucket as RB falls 67-53. Another Norm Stewart Classic action, Tolton cruised past Lyon County 71-54. At the Centralia Invitational, Hallsville wins the championship game over Salisbury 67-50. Boonville falls to Van Far 62-48 in the consolation bracket, and Hickman girls basketball routs Marquette 73-43 in a regular season matchup.